Welcome to this series of the 12 laws of the universe. Today we're going to do two laws, and they are opposing laws. One is the law of attraction and one is the law of polarity. Now you're going to ask, how are these two going to be combined so that I can get or live the life that I desire? So first, let's talk about the law of attraction. The law of attraction says that our thoughts, our feelings, and our beliefs attract corresponding experiences into our lives. By focusing on positive outcomes and maintaining a high vibrational state, we can manifest our desires. So in the law of attraction, like attracts like. So if you are in a energy state where you're constantly sad or you're constantly angry, you will have experiences like someone cutting you off while you're driving, or if you have good experience, if you're always happy and joyful, you'll always have people around you that have good vibes. So like attracts like. So that's the law of attraction. Now the law of polarity is that there is a opposite to everything. If there's male, there's female. If there's good, there's bad. If there's white, there's black. So the law of polarity says that there is always an opposite of something else. Okay, so how are we going to use these two laws so that we can understand how to maneuver this game we call life? In order to understand how to use these laws to benefit you, we have to sit down and use these laws in our current life, like have more clarity in our lives by using these laws. So I want you to sit down or stand up, whatever you want to do, and write down all of the things that you do not like about your life, about your emotions, about your personality, about your living situation, about anything that you do not like. Now we're going to lay the foundation as to how we're going to turn our life around into creating the opposite of what we don't like. So first, let's write down everything that we do not like about our lives currently. It could be, I don't like the friends that I have, or I don't like how I'm always broke, or I don't like how the relationships that I have are always toxic. So go ahead and write down all the things that you don't like about your life. Okay, so now you have a list of all the things that you don't like about your life. Now, on that same list, I want you to, I should have said this before, so divide in two on the piece of paper. The first one is what I don't like about my life. Okay, so you're going to write it on one side. On the other side, you're going to write the opposite of that. If I don't like the friends that I have because they're bad influence, now the opposite is I have friends that I appreciate and love that influence me to live the life that I desire, which is, go to school, get good grades, come to work consistently and on time, do good work, or whatever it is that you desire. What is the opposite of that you do not like about your life? So go ahead and write down on the other side of the paper the opposite of the things that you don't like. Once you've done that, now I want you to use another piece of paper, and I want you to write down all of the things in your life that you currently love or appreciate about your life. And be specific. It could be, I like how I laugh so much, or I like how playful I am, or I like my apartment, or I like my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my husband or my wife. I love my children. Write down all of the good things that you have in your life that you appreciate and love and want more of it. Okay, now once you have done that, now look at the list. Look at the list of the things that you don't like about your life and the things that you do like about your life. And just take some time to appreciate the fact that your life is not all bad. Appreciate the fact that you have good things going for you. So now let's use the law of attraction and the law of polarity to change your life or to enhance the beauty that is your life. So for the things that you like, make a note of it. And I want you to start a practice of gratefulness. So I am so grateful that I have 3 beautiful children or 2 beautiful children. I'm so grateful that I have this puppy that brings so much light into my life. I'm so grateful that I have this job that provides for me and the people are great. So go ahead and write in order of importance, because there might be a lot of things that you might love about your life. So in order of importance, I want you to make the practice of saying these, I am grateful for this thing, because like attracts like. So if you elevate the things that you love about your life and you acknowledge the things that you love about your life and you're focused on the things that you love about your life, then in that sense, it will enhance, it will grow, you will get more of it. So you're using the power of what you have already to enhance the pleasure you have, or the pleasure that you will get out of living more of the life that you desire. So once you do that, write down, you can do this now or you can do this later as your day progresses. But write down all the things from that list that you're grateful for. So you're going to do this practice, because what we're doing is we're capitalizing on the things that are great about our lives. We need to do that, because there's so many things in our life that stomp us, that don't allow us to focus on all of the amazing things that we have on our lives. So we have to make a conscious decision to put that in the forefront of our lives, what we have, what we appreciate, what we are currently are living that is great. If you don't do the other thing that I am about to tell you right now, that's fine, because the gratefulness, being grateful for your life, is a huge step that you can do to propel you a greater amount of that is good in your life. So once you do that, now it's time to look at that list of all of the things that you don't like about your life. And as you're looking through the list, write down from order of importance, which one would you like to change first? And in order of importance, which one is in your control to change first? So you're going to have a list of which one you would like to change first, and also in that same list, which one would be in your control to change right now. Let me give you an example. I don't like, this is a list that I'm making up. I don't like that I eat junk food all the time. And whenever I'm upset, I'm eating junk food. Okay, so the opposite is I eat healthy, right? So that is within your control to eat. So the control that you have for not eating the junk food or whatever is that now you stock your whole house with healthy foods. Either you eat it or you don't eat at all. So you have control over what you eat or what you don't eat by the things that you buy. So that's an example of list the things that you have control of. Another example is I don't like the people that I associate with. They bring me down. Even though you have a cord attached to them, you can always develop other cords that you can attach to other people. Let me give you an example. Let's say my group of friends, they like to steal, they like to vandalize, I'm just going in an extreme. And I'm tired of all that. So now I need to be around people that will teach me or will influence me the opposite of that. So what I have control of is where I go, where I put my attention in. So you can either go to a church. If you're not into church, there are meetup groups that let's say you want to learn more about coding or computers. There's meetup groups. There's meetup groups of photography you want to learn. So you want to influence yourself. You want to give yourself the opportunity to have other groups of people that you socialize in. They say that you are the sum of the 5 people you hang out the most. So you have control over that. So the opposite of being in a group of friends that they don't appreciate you, they do things that are not good for you, is you having friends that appreciate you and do things that are good for you. And you have control over meeting these friends by all of the opportunities that even social media gives you. So that is another way of using the law of polarity to get the things that you want. Because sometimes we complain about what we have or what we don't have, but we don't sit down and write down, what are the things that I do not like in my life that I can control right now? So once you have that, like let's say you start hanging out with people that are a good influence on you, that appreciate you. Now with the law of attraction, then you capitalize on that. Just like the things that you're grateful for, you already have in your life. You capitalize it on by acknowledging, by seeing more of it, by desiring more of that. So these two laws of the universe can help you shift your life around. They can help you shift your life around by seeing what is the opposite of what you don't like. And they can shift your life around by appreciating the things that you do like about your life, by acknowledging the things that you like so that they can expand and grow even bigger. So I hope this has helped you, and I hope this information allows you to see that you do have control over your life and you do have the ability to live the life that you desire. All you have to do is put the attention into the things that you desire in life. Put your attention in the things that you want to grow. Put the attention in the things that will make you become a better person, and ignore the things that you do not like. And the way you ignore the things that you do not like is by understanding that they're there, but you have the power to bring in the opposite of that. Also, let me know what is it that you found out about doing this list. What is it that you have control to change your life so that your life can become the life that you desire to live? So I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next video.